Hello there. I'm back from the road, and I've been doing lots of solo shows and guitar clinics and workshops. And I still do my Tuesday night live, where I play the backing tracks live in front of people and talk and chat and answer some questions. One of the things that I keep getting asked about is how I'm playing my backing tracks through my Fractal. And so what I'm doing is I have the Boss loop station, the RC5. I also have an RC500. That's 2 channels, but it's bigger. And this is my fly rig, basically. It's kind of my main rig right now, but I use the FM3, FM9 as well. This has 99 locations, presets, you can store songs in. So each song plays, each time I press it, it will play one song. The output of this, I can send into it and loop if I want to, but the output of this goes into this little through box here that my friend Dave Sawyer made for me. It's coming out and it's a stereo cable, TRS, and it's going into this other little box that I got online someplace, and I can't remember the name of it. But you can make one, it's a stereo TRS in, and then it goes to here, which is the effects return of the FM3. And from there, all I have to do is make sure in my preset, one of the last things I have is input 2, and it's connected directly to output 1. So the out of the looper is going through here, and then basically you can bypass this whole thing, go out left and right, straight into the effects return of the FM3 or FM9 or XFX3 if you want to. And then as long as there's an input, you don't have to do anything to the input. Into, which is this, effects return, goes right to the output, which is here. And that's about it. One other thing. So I go MIDI out of here in the regular 5-pan MIDI straight into a 1/8 inch stereo TRS cable that goes to the mini in on the Boss looper. And then in here, in your preset, you can create a MIDI block and tell that MIDI block where to go. So right now it's sending on, mine is sending on channel 2. It's telling it to go to preset 1. The numbers are off. Just have to check that with your device. That's something we've been dealing with since the 80s with Yamaha and Roland and Boss and other companies. Their numbers are off. At least now Roland does 0 to 128 instead of used to be 0 to 64. A whole bunch of Korg. One of them did 0. I think it was Boss Roland. Anyway, now they all go to the normal numbers. So I select a song. Yeah, so if I go, here's In God We Trust, it switches. If I go back to another preset, to Temporary Thing, it switches. If I go to Political Rain, if I step on that, go to a different song, it automatically goes to the song. You have to put them in painstakingly into the looper, and you have to change the name of the patch, the preset that it's on the looper itself. You can't do it from software. You can load the WAV file, and they are 32-bit WAV files. You can load them in through software on your computer, but you can't name it. And also be careful setting the levels. For some reason, the levels are all really hot. They're 100%. I have them down to like 25, 26% now. So this is Temporary Thing. Call it up. And so that's how I play backing tracks through my FM3, and I'm able to do guitar clinics and solo shows and have fun. I do also use the loop station when I play with the trio, but instead of full backing tracks, it's just keyboard parts and intros. Okay, thanks for tuning in.